I say this, we should not be afraid. If anyone should be afraid, it's our government, the state and the establishment. They should be afraid because they are in the wrong, doing wrong things and behaving unforgivably. You can tell they are afraid by the way they keep doing more and more, faster and faster, to make the people poor, cold and hungry, also demoralised, anxious and fearful about the present, never mind the future. The fear felt by people around the world is the deliberate consequence of the actions of so-called leaders all across the West and beyond. I say again, we should not be afraid. Those plotting and working against us, against our interests, both as individuals and as sovereign states, have no power and no money other than that which we, the people, grant them. They are supposed to use that power and money to protect us, to keep us free, and to provide opportunities for those hard-working, free people to make happy and successful lives for themselves. Instead, they're working night and day to have us welcome a state of being that is nothing less than digital enslavement. Many of the people who contact me ask, what should we do? How can we fight back? I think about the answers to those questions all the time. What would happen if, when the bills came, we all just agreed to toss them on the fire, all of us together? What would happen if millions of us, peacefully acting as one, just stood together in quiet defiance? I could be wrong, but I don't think there's enough cells in the prisons, enough judges to hear the cases. If the system wasn't already broken by them, such actions would break it. What would happen if we all withdrew our money from the banks on the same day? What would happen if we all asked, as we are entitled to, for the cash? The banks don't have the money to meet all those demands, and so presumably they would close their doors. Then what? Would their inability to pay out all that cash be evidence of the fraud that is fiat money? I wonder.